Sydney Smith.
And I'm Spencer Stites.
And we will be teaching you about arc length
and sector area.
And how to calculate these two things. An arc of a circle is a segment of the circumference of the circle. The length of an arc on a circle depends on both the angle of rotation and the radius length of the circle.
An arc can be measured either in degrees or radians, but it's easier to work with degrees. So if you were given radians as your unit of measurement, you need to convert it to degrees, and this is how you do it.
So we're going to convert radians to degrees. We're given pi over 18 radians, and we're going to multiply those by 180 over pi. So we have pi over 18 times 180 over pi. The two pi's cancel out, and that gives us 180 over 18. And so we're going to divide 180 by 18 to give us our answer. So pi over 18 radians is equal to 10 degrees.
In order to find arc length, which is the purple section shown here, we're going to need to use the formula central angle over 360 times 2 pi r.
Example number 1. We're given a radius of 6 centimeters and a central angle of 80 degrees. Now we're going to plug this information into our formula. That's going to give us 80 over 360 times 2 pi times 6. That's going to give us an arc length of 8.38 centimeters.
Example 2. We're given a radius of 16 centimeters and a theta equal to pi over 9 radians. First, we'll need to convert theta from radians to degrees. Pi over 9 times 180 over pi, the pi's will cancel out and give you 180 over 9, which is equal to 20 degrees. Now you're ready to plug it into your formula. Central angle over 360 times 2 pi r. 20 over 360 times 2 pi times 16 will give you an arc length of 5.59 centimeters.
Now we are going to learn how to find the area of a sector.
Finding the area of a sector is very similar to finding the arc length, so if you can do one, you should be able to do the other.
Finding the area of a sector. This is the pink region shown here. The formula is central angle over 360 times pi r squared.
Example number 3. We're given a radius of 14 centimeters and an angle of 100 degrees. We'll be using the formula central angle over 360 times pi r squared. Once we plug in our information, we get 100 over 360 times pi times 14 to the second. This will give you an area of a sector of 170.
Example number 4. We are given a radius of 16 inches and a central angle of pi over 4 radians. First, we need to convert from radians to degrees. To do this, we are going to do pi over 4 times 180 over pi. The pi's will cancel out, and that will give us 180.
Common mistakes made by students.
When using the formula, sometimes students put the central angle over 180, like so. Central angle over 180 times 2 pi r. This is a common mistake.
If you're dealing with a problem where you have to convert the central angle from radians to degrees, you need to be careful you're converting it correctly.
Carol took DeLeon boat shopping. C. Convert. T. 2. D. Degrees. B. Before. S. Solving. Convert 2 degrees before solving. As you can see in the following picture, Carol is taking DeLeon boat shopping.